Hey, what's good, guys? It's your girl, Fire the Great. I'm back with your March career and finance reading for my air signs. That's Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius for March 2019. In this reading, if it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Please don't try and make a read apply to you if it doesn't. If one part of the read applies to you, take that part and be great, right? Any decks, any crystals, any incense that I use during this read, I'll put in the description box below. That way you guys can go out and get it. If you would like a personal reading, you can contact me at firethegreat856@gmail.com, and I'll get back to you within 24 hours. I also encourage you guys to look back at your other videos that I've done for March, the top of March, as well as February. I'm being told by other readers and other individuals that my readings and predictions have been accurate. Some things are happening right now, so that leads me to believe that some things will, of course, happen in the future. So make sure you guys go back and look at that. Also, like, share, and subscribe to this. That way I could pick up on your energy so I could give you a more accurate and in-depth reading. Almost like getting a free private reading, so to speak. So, like I said, this is for Earth's, you guys either might have Earth in your chart or you might be dealing with the Earth sign, because I was getting ready to call you Earth. But this is for air. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So let's get into it. I already took the liberty of going ahead and putting your cards down to save some time. So, Gemini, we got priorities, right? And you have priorities come up twice. So you guys need to focus on your priorities. You guys are out of whack right now. You need to focus on you need to focus more so on what you have, not what you don't have. If that makes sense. Right? Focus on what you have, not so much focusing on what you don't have. That will help a lot. And I did my love reading for you guys. And I saw that a lot of you guys are staying up late at night. And you're doing a lot of late night crying to yourself. During those times, meditate and pray. Meditate and pray during those times, because the answer will come to you. The answer will come to you. So I feel like some of you are having anxiety. You might have just bought a new house. You might have just bought a new car. And you're trying to figure out how you're going to pay for certain things. But like I said, you have to prioritize. You have to prioritize. And once you prioritize, the abundance will come in. If it hasn't already, it'll come in. The new home, the new wealth, the better health, it'll come in. But you have to prioritize. I'm seeing smoke here, so I feel like some of you Geminis, right? See her on this cloud, right? I feel like some of you feel like you're walking in a cloud right now. This also kind of looks like the Hermit card. So it's like you guys are staying to yourselves. You're staying inside. Some of you that smoke, you know what I mean? Some of you that smoke, you guys are smoking at nighttime too. That might be a part of your whole priorities, like you're buying smoke when you need to be saving your money, and that might be clouding your vision right now. Yeah, you might be putting out big money on smoke right now. You need to be saving your money because you're trying to find balance. You're trying to balance it. Not only are you trying to balance your money, you're trying to balance your emotions right now too. And this may have caused some arguments. I don't know. It might, just walk with me on this one because I feel like may not be for all Geminis, but it's definitely one Gemini. And this looks like everyone's holding a blunt right here, right? Kind of looks like everyone's holding a blunt. So you might have 4 or 5 people that you're smoking with, and I feel like you might be funding. I feel like you guys are funding this smoke session, right? And you guys need to focus on your priorities because right now that isn't it. I feel like with some of you Geminis, if you guys stop smoking, wasting your money on smoke, you'll have more money, point blank. And you'll also be rearranging your priorities. Or, because I'm seeing this another way too, or you might have changed all that and now you're fighting with people because you're like, no, I want to save my money. I don't want to smoke anymore. And now it's like they want to fight and argue with you because you are trying to put your priorities in perspective. You know your story, I don't. But Gemini, yeah, you need to get your priorities in line if you haven't already for March. Libra, I feel like you guys are having money issues too. But I feel like you guys are scared to ask for help because we got yoga and we have had the courage to ask for help and accept help. So I feel like a lot of you guys are having like pride issues. You don't want to ask for help. You're not bending, yoga. You're not bending when you need to be flexible right now. You need to be flexible, right? Because you don't want to go around asking people for money, but that's what you need to do because some of you guys have new love and you have new careers and things like that coming in. Okay, so listen, right? Just walk with me. I said that this looks like a blunt, right? Like blunts. All right. Now, for those that smoke, what do we call smoke? We call smoke gas, right? Right? We call it gas. Some of you guys need gas money. Some of you guys need gas money to get the work. That's like the big issue for you. You need to have gas money for work. And you're scared to ask for help. Like, this is the communication card right here. You guys are scared to communicate with person. You probably got a new girlfriend or a new boyfriend, and you don't want to ask them for gas money off the bat. That kind of looks like a bat, too. But you can't be scared to ask these people for what you need. That's what I'm seeing with your career and finance. I feel like you'll have the things you need if you just speak up and ask for them, right? Now, Aquarius, I have some of my Aquariuses. I don't know, like, what's up? I guess you guys live at home. If you don't live at home, you feel like your wife is acting like your mom. You might even have a sister that's staying with you and you have to take care of her. Like, you know your story, I don't, but I feel like that's where your money's going because your money is going to taking care of other people and you feel like you're trapped. See, look, I'm going like this. I'm stressing. You guys feel like you're trapped and you want to be free. I feel like some of you have people living with you, and you're not ready to let your partners meet your family, so you're like stepping out at night to go see these people, right? You might even work for your sister, you might work for your mom, you might work for your wife, and you want freedom away from that, right? Because, you got to declutter your home and work life. So I guess some of you people, you might work with your partner too, and it's kind of like getting to the point where, I don't want to say you're getting sick of each other, but it's kind of like, gosh, I got to see you at work and I got to turn around and see you at home. When do I get my freedom? Because not only do you want to be, it's like not only are you acting like my mom, you're acting like, you're supposed to be my wife. You know what I mean? And then we have my sister that stays with us. It's like that. I'm feeling that. And I feel like because of those I don't want to call them burdens, but because of that weight that's on you, you feel like you need a raise or a promotion to handle all of that. Right? And then it's like once you get that money, you're going to hold on to it. I feel like, some of you guys are working late nights. You're not seeing something clearly, but I feel like you guys are working late nights. That, or you can't wait until the work day is over. Yeah, you can't wait until the work day is over. Some of you guys. For a few Aquariuses, right? I think you feel like it's like you don't want to follow. Some of you Aquariuses have a problem with leadership from women. You have problems with leadership from women. Right? You guys have problems with leadership from women. And that might be your hindrance right there. Everybody needs rest to think about what's going on. Everybody needs rest. Gemini, you need rest, and you need this, you're staying up late. You need rest. Libra, you need rest because you're worrying yourself to death. You're all in your head about how you're going to pay for this, how you're going to pay for that. I just met somebody, and now, I didn't get paid yet, and they want to go out on a date. I don't have the money. Like, you're all in your head about this. And Aquarius, it's like you're not getting rest either. I don't feel like you're even getting rest at home. Going to work might be where you're getting your rest. Falling asleep at the desk. Yeah. So all in all, everybody needs rest. Yeah. So, air signs, I hope I was able to help you, give you a little insight as to what's going on here. So that's for my Gemini, my Libra, and my Aquarius. Guys, I'm Fire the Great, and that's all I have for you. Be sure to check out the other videos. There might be something important in there for you. Y'all be blessed.